Okay, welcome back, and this will be another flight of the FT Flyer from Flite Test. And sun's a little up, the more light on the runway here. Hope you can see the airplane better. We'll find out. So here we go. I tried to do too sharp a turn there, and you saw I got the nose too high, but it took off fine. It really goes quickly down the runway. Okay, so that means it builds up speed quickly, and also you can watch and see how sharp of a turn it'll do. Okay, so it does a very nice sharp turn if you want it to, or it can do a nice simple 30-degree bank, 40-degree bank, turn around a point like this, and power's less than 50% right now, probably around 45, flying quite nicely.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
If you do a sharp turn, you have to be ready to, with the elevator, to counteract the turn and then release it real quick before the nose goes up. Okay, so this one's flying quite well. The other thing I noticed on the previous flights is that the prop saver is actually working quite well on this airplane. With the other crashes where the nose wheel collapsed, that prop saver probably saved me from breaking a prop, and so it's quite handy. I may try a different, slightly larger prop than the one I have on it.
5 minutes.
So we'll find out if a larger prop still works well. I've got another prop that uses a prop saver that's I think just 1 inch larger than this prop. We'll try them both at some point. But I'm quite satisfied with this prop and this setup. Prop saver is working. Size of the battery is working well. Response time in low rates is good. I haven't even attempted high rates yet. I'll try a high rate here. Okay. It's hard to get it to do a loop because it likes to just fall off when it stalls. But we'll go back to low rates.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Testing the batteries after the first flights, we're all in good shape, so I think my timer is set well. I think it's set for 7 minutes. I could probably stretch it to 8, but usually what I like to do with my timers is fly the time out and then land. So if I have my timer set for 7, I usually end up flying for 8 minutes. Okay, and we'll try another little landing on the, so I've got the extra rubber band on the battery, and so hopefully if I do this landing it won't collapse the
Time remaining 3 minutes.
but it turned over. Okay. You probably couldn't see that. As soon as I picked up the airplane, the prop was back like this, and let me show you what the prop was doing. So when it flipped over, the prop was back like this, which is not a problem. As soon as I picked it up, it popped back into place. I'm going to take off in the other direction since their winds are calm. And maybe you can see a complete takeoff a little better. I'm going to roll forward a little bit because I'm not sure you can see the airplane that well there. Okay, and the other thing is, with nothing to steer, you got to set it in the direction that it will take off straight. As long as your wheels are straight, it's going to take off nicely. There's a good takeoff. That was such a good takeoff, I may come back and try that again. One of the things that helps with landing this thing is don't pull the power back all the way. Let the power keep the prop turning, and just before you land, pull the power back. All right, let's get ready, set up to land here. There's a good landing. All right.
Remaining 1 minute.
I got plenty of time. I'm going to do that takeoff again right in front of the camera here, see if I can get a little better shot of how it actually takes off. Maybe move it out just a little bit where you can see it. Right like that. All right, so yep, that's right on the bottom of the camera. So here we go, nice takeoff. There we go. Now that takeoff was 50% power. I didn't put it to 100%. I went to maybe 50, 60%, and it just took off nicely. You don't really need 100% for anything on this airplane, unless you want to do some tricks.
Time expired.
And so with that, I think I'll go ahead and do my final landing here. Okay, that was a good flight. I'll stay tuned for more videos.